To us. It's a pleasure.
Once again, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Koma Gardens Matuga. My name is Peter Chebe to present to you the live stream of this ongoing match between Henry Mwangi, the guy on table wearing grey-blue striped t-shirt, taking on ERIA Chimuli. Henry is from Kenya. ERIA is a home guy from Uganda. They are racing to 6 for a place in the quarterfinals of this ongoing tournament, the Pool Association of Uganda and the OVIA Championship. Thank you for watching, and live commentary will be resuming shortly. In the meantime, it is the first frame of the match. ERIA Chimuli won the lag and nominated to break. He potted the white ball on the break, and in the resulting 2 shots, Henry Mwangi is attempting to make a clearance to take the lead in this match. There we go. It seems he'll have himself snookered. Worse than that, he pots the cue ball.
Okay. On table 2, Kayanya Ibra playing Retire Timothy, and on table 1, Tulije Jonah playing Odong Kenneth. Okay. Bali Mukubo Jakwamba updates gawe siri. Jakwamba updates gawe siri. Nenga sense of all our son never knew. This is Komagade. Okay. Special thanks to the great job done by the umpires and our media personnel. Evans, I didn't know you support us, no, that's okay. There's no problem.
The young man ERIA is taking a lead. He is pretty much junior. His name is Junior, and he's also junior in comparison to his opponent. ERIA is a young man. And the last time I was checked, he was a student at Nkumba University in Entebbe in Uganda. I don't have news of the progress of his course.
So it is round of 16, ladies and gentlemen.
Was having a bachelor's in information technology.
Table number 3.
Started playing pool at a competitive level only 3-4 years ago during the start of lockdown, and has since then been one of the best revelations of Ugandan pool during that time of lockdown, playing comp after comp after comp after comp. He has not won any of the major ones, but many a times he has been in the last 8, last 16 semi-finals, somewhere among the prizes, but not exactly being the eventual winner of such comps. He is actually younger than his look. He's a guy who looks like a guy in his mid-20s, but he's, if I'm not mistaken, 21. A young man he is, resides in Entebbe, considered one of the best players in that area, and perhaps one of the most active. He has played in the Pool League. His latest assignment was with Mbale Pool Club, and he was one of the league winning team. That one, that Uganda Pool League, at the start of last year. He normally travels from Kampala to Mbale about of around 300 kilometers after every 2 weeks to go and play his league games. That is the power of money, residing near Kampala and playing his league action for a team that is near the Kenyan border with Uganda, that is in Mbale. And while his opponent Henry Mwangi is in my book, though the Kenyans, like they call actually the seed number one by the end of last year was am I forgetting this quick? We had to have their latest rankings, but people like David Mbudi, that is BK, Cornelius Kigen CK, then Jeffrey Kibet KK are ranked ahead of Henry Mwangi because he has of late not been performing very well, but he's a very top player. He has been performing for the last 15 years at the top level, and for the last 2 years his performance has been going down. I think he has not been training well enough, but he is the best of all Kenyans that have been frequenting to Uganda a number of times in the last 10 years. He has reached 2 finals of major competitions like this one, including the Kampala Open Pool Championship of the Pool Association of Uganda that was organized at Alligators in Kampala in the year 2012, and of course 4 years later he reached the final of the Lugazi Open Championship. He lost out that final to Lubula Simon, and yet in 2012 he was the losing finalist against the Kampala Open eventual winner, that was Sula Matovu, who by the way is still in this tournament shooting pretty well. Yes, this match is also being streamed on Rack and Shoot Blitz YouTube channel with commentary from Evans Okacha on that one. So if you want to watch on YouTube, just go to Rack and Shoot and then enjoy the match with commentary from my friend, fellow streamer and fellow commentator all the way from Kenya, Evans Okacha. In the meantime, 1-0, it is the young Ugandan in the lead against the Kenyan. There are two players who are 2 generations apart.
And the winner will be
But the sport unites them in very fair competition.
It's a lovely place to be. I've been here for the past 3 days, enjoying ourselves. Treated to some great Ugandan hospitality. Can you assure me you say referees made them up? Going forward to avoid the scenario that happened during Kenya's game, I totally agree with you, Kenyo. Mr. Kenyo, TikTok guy, great supporter of the sport from Kenya. As well, a very reputable supplier of pool equipment across Africa. Done some solid job at the queues and kept the newest relay in Nairobi City. I think it's located somewhere in Parklands, Nairobi.
I need predictions, yes, as we start to go into the comments section. Some predictions. I think by these 1.5 games that have been played so far, you can maybe see the quality of both players. Henry Mwangi, this is the best he has shown in around 2 years. He has been losing left, right and center in the recent tournaments, and actually has been missing majority of them, and when he has been participating, the participation has been nothing like the known level that he has made us accomplished to. But you can see the game reading and the execution, the last 2 shots. Here he will simply need to draw the white ball a little backwards or make a small follow on the white ball. Does even better than I was thinking. Black is positioned very tricky, and yes, I wait to see what he can do. This looks very tricky. Banking the shot is very difficult. Putting it right in that center pocket is very difficult. Maybe all he could do is not to snooker himself. He ends up snookering himself. ERIA Junior is likely to get an opportunity that he didn't see expecting. That is the two shots. Devi Kamoshi is asking the time for the KK Ibra game. It is coming next after this one. Same page. He finds the black, but doesn't sink it in. I hope to be joined a little bit later than now in the commentary box by Evans Okacha.
Rita yatali akazono yawali n'ebigo wali oba manjozo wala
You have to watch me definitely. You definitely must know that. Tell me a bit about his playing in school.
Junior is the nickname. He plays with Mbali. The club he came to the scene during lockdown. He has been one of those boys who have been very active. Yeah,
The lockdown boys like
he has not become a star during lockdown, but one of those boys who are playing each and every game. And he's a pretty good player also.
from Bali. Came up during the COVID period. The
and that makes it 2-0 for the young Ugandan.
ERIA Chimuli makes it 2-0. The boy needs no introduction. He plays for the same club as Ibra. Hails from Bali. There is some phenomena that happened in Uganda during the COVID period. During the lockdown, we had some resurgence of some old players, but then some also new players came into the scene. Some of those players, among them Caesar, who actually now broke out of the peloton. ERIA Junior Chimuri is one of them. Quite a number of boys that actually sprung up from that period. Was a bit frustrated. There was no ball going in there, but then next one. It's a fair break. The table is possibly clearable. But quite improbable, I think. The center referee or the umpire is called Okello. Quite a seasoned old head in matters refereeing of pool matches. It's a race to 6. Simon Washira Kariuki, you're saying, I'm watching all the way from Kenya. I'm called Master. I love your commentary. This must definitely be bamboo stick. a top player. Very well experienced. Jerry Mwaush, there you are. Nice commentary. How are you, Mr. Kajengi? Are you proud of your boy? Shall be picking some comments from the break and finish stream as well in a short while. Some comments from the break and finish page. Annex Toriado, I see you on the stream. One up Dennis Kirigwajo, you say, I am praying for a Kenyan to win this tournament. Amen to that. Those prayers are almost answered. David Kamushi, you say, may God bless you. Thank you so much. Sam Jeremy, you say, hi Evans, I'm optimistic we are taking this one too. Who is we? Evans is a very balanced commentator now. I'm donned in a Kenyan flag, but my commentary is extremely very balanced today. Ah, goodness me. Seramba Kasim, you say Etimna Iya Kisebo. Nagaba Erickson, you say much love Okacha, thank you so much. Chims Kabiola Chunga, you say this place is nice now. This place is top. A1 top drawer, top class. And the food is lip smacking, by the way. I've just had some Rolex here. I think they have some magic they do on those things. They slap so differently, especially when you had a long night, really. The Right Honorable Ongonga Peter, you ask any YouTube link, please. Just go to YouTube now. Look for the Rack and Shoot Blitz. Subscribe while at it so that you can be getting updates and notifications anytime we go live with top quality matches across Africa. Bernard Bet, I see you now. Wow, very nice. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Chol Garang, it's a rest to 6, you say? That's correct. Bendumu, how are you today? Extremely East African commentary. I totally agree, man. After this, probably we want to roll down to Rwanda. Just check out how Rwanda is, and then head back to Kenya. It's been a wonderful trip out here. We led a delegation of 18 players to Uganda, which is a very, very good progress of the growth in the sport of pool in Kenya. Of the 18, 4 are still in the tournament, threatening to have an all-Kenyan final. Right Honorable Ongonga Peter, I hope you're sorted. Let me just drop you a quick comment on your Facebook comment. Well, there you go, Right Honorable Ongonga Peter. I think you're good to go now. We totally appreciate your presence, Bendomo, the president of the Kenya Pool and Billiards Federation. They call him Ben 10. The boy shoots. The boy shoots very, very well. Ooh. Silvano, you say the Ugandans take extra time on shots? I also have noted the same. This is definitely a very big win for Kenyans, as well as big lessons, I think, out of this trip. I want to give a very special mention to all of Kenya's pool fraternity that came together and united to make this happen. All of you, we totally appreciate your support. The list is so long. I feel, oh my goodness, Henry scratches. What would obviously have been a very easy clearance for him. Oh my goodness. ERIA going 3-0. Well, the game is down and out. Henry Mwangi trailing. 3-0. Drop us a comment. Tell us where you are watching us live from. We shall be very quick to give you a shout. I mean, you have to love the level of concentration that is coming out of this boy. Kinyo Ageshohi, you say ERIA is already trying to run down the time. I think it would be extremely pointless. This has been a very fast-paced game because the clock, there is still 38 minutes left on the clock. 38 minutes. I think it would be a very dangerous tact now. I want to appreciate all of you live streamers on the Break and Finish Live. Thank you so much for joining us. Linda Lagarde. No, Linda Lagarde, you say, come on, Henry, come on. Can I shout for you here? My voice is almost hoarse now. Shouted ourselves hoarse and silly yesterday. Just to try and use some thorax to get a good number of Kenyans across the Nile. I think we made it happen. Cholgarang, you say you're watching all the way from South Sudan. You are for Team Henry Mwangi. Cholgarang is a Kenyan who lives in South Sudan. Very talented chap. Dennis, you say you're watching all the way from Zimbabwe town? What is Zimbabwe town? Duke Natoke, you say happy Sabbath, Evans. Happy Sabbath, my friends. Antonia Gessa, I see you on the stream. Sam Jeremy, you say nah, Evans. Yeah. I'm not where anywhere to. Well, whatever that means, Jerry. Mohuana Julius, you say watching from Tororo, Uganda. Leroy Karabo, all the way from South Africa. Thank you so much for joining the stream this morning. Antonia Gessa, Clifford Sniper, Motseki Pusha, and Duke Matoke. Big up, guys. Henry Mwangi has a lot of history in the Ugandan pool space. Very easily the most feared and respected player in the Kenyan contingent of players. He has played 2 finals here in Uganda. Simon Oshira Kariuki, you say my observation is that Ugandans are taking over 45 seconds now. Tell you what, it's a 1 minute shot clock, 60 seconds, like that. Joseph Shaun, you say you're watching live from Waithaka, Kenya. Our brother should fight hard. Totally agree. Were Joshua, how are you, Professor? Were Joshua is a professor of, let me find it again. He's a top scholar from Maseno University, but he shoots pool like crazy for the Rock Attack Pool Club. I played him in the league and I won that game. Should I declare the scores here, Professor? I'm so proud of those achievements, I think. Let me just go for it. So I put in some devilish last black shot. I cherish that shot to date. That was a killer. Oof. What are the other games I actually also remember emphatically? Is my game against Silvano Weru at the Chilis tournament. There's a way that boy can make the cue ball dance. I was singing. The holes became narrower and I could see some ghosts peeping out of the holes. Wow. I was whipped 4-0 and I totally appreciated the betting. Thank you so much, Silvano, for the betting. Now, yesterday I played a Ugandan player called Lukwago. I think he's not woken up yet. I visited some heavy blows and while he was still in the air, I went for an uppercut. I did a number on the boy. Unfortunately, I defaulted on the game that was a decider. But that boy was, I think I gave him a proper one. He's not woken up yet. What am I saying? I'm saying I'm a top player. I think we shall be challenging some Ugandans here before the Kenyan contingent leaves for Nairobi, Kenya. Just to have a good feel of the talent around. The team that came to Kampala was a volunteered Kenyan team. We have the official Team Kenya that was slated for the trip to South Africa. Unfortunately, we did not book the trip, but hopefully going forward we shall be honoring all those invites, because I think we have very good progress in terms of the management of the sport in the country. Ian Amuhaya, you say you're watching all the way from Kakamega Black Waters? Oh, nice. Welcome to the stream, Ian. This is not the Henry, you know. Oh, well, tell you what. The table keeps giving. Let's wait and see. It's too early to call it. It's very early in the game. There is 31 minutes on the clock. Anything can happen. Ian Amuhaya is the proprietor of the Black Waters Pool Arena in Kakamega. Hosted us for a great, very top level tournament. And as well supported all the players that came to Kampala. Thank you so much for your support, Ian. We acknowledge you. Let me pick out some comments from the Break and Finish Live. Josephat Mogire, all the way from Mombasa, you say you are Team Wangi. Simon Oshira Kariuki, I see you, sir. Musola Rogers, Keith, you say watching from Yumbe province. Spina Shamira, you say area Tugende area. And now maybe the real Henry Mwangi is just about to show up. Leroy, you say you're watching all the way from South Africa, the Ganda country, you say? How about that? Just how about that for a shot? Very good keyboard movement. And bang, it's game on. Pulls on back.
Sila leading 3-1, playing Matogo Navy. Mansour playing Katerga Bob, leading 2-1. In the hole down this way. I got to play Mansour Nesla Matogo, but in Masiwa Zania. Wakule rich area as an ERIA. Thinking that I'm going to recall. Equalitia.
Looks like a very clearable frame there. It's frame number 5.
Alagira chama abayi ya polo kusinga ku bannamwe ne mukira awalala. Isaiah ne Asha bakiri nakale Asha betaaga aliwa ne maya betaaga naye ndo bakete gwa mamwani ebintu bikyojja olinaku gekikuba till you smile to the way of the world. You make my baby. 27 minutes remaining, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
It's very good keyboard control there from Henry Mwangi. I think he's going center pocket, but he needs some very balanced and controlled top spin. Does exactly that. And now the real beast has shown up. It's business hours in Uganda now. Henry, the Henry people were expecting to see, is coming late to the party, but he made it anyway. He's here. Does very well to clear that frame. It's 3-2, and now we are game on. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Drop us a comment. Tell us where you're watching us live from. We shall be very quick to give you a shout. It's a rest to 6.
akaiva kaliwe n'ekyokunywa n'abasubi okutuma baana bantu bafuule bise wawitness bafuule bise bakwitikeeko.
You can see Brian Simiyu at the center of your picture holding the Kenyan flag, shouting himself hoarse in support of Henry. At the center of your picture as well, you can see Farouk Mutumba, a very, very complete player at his age. I think he's turning 19 very soon. Let me check the table to know if he's qualified. An update on other games. Ibrahim Kayanja is facing Jeffrey Lutaya. Ian Kazibwe going up against Lawrence Sengonge. Sula Matovu is going against Nevi Matovu. I'll find you if there's a relationship between the two. Ibra Sejemba shall be going up against Kenya's top player, Jeffrey Kibet, aka KK. Bob Katerega, that is Ibra's manager, shall be playing against Mansour Bwanika. Kasozi Joseph shall be playing Kenya's Patrick Mwangi, a very young, up-and-coming player, very talented. Take nothing away from Kasozi Joseph. The things he has accomplished at his age, phenomenal. It's quite a player, that one. Jonah Turigia, aka Joker, shall be going up against Kenneth Odong, Uganda's C2.
Though we did communicate where you can ask for it, but at least Abba can take after some. If you're playing race 6, maybe after 7 games or 5, it is okay. A time for 5, that has to be time. Thank you.
I think Henry wants to attack the corner pocket that is blocked by a yellow ball. I think he's going for a spin while chopping the red ball to the corner pocket. Well, not quite.
Against Kayanja Ibra playing retire. Geoffrey
almost did it very well. But I think he's given away the frame. I think this one is done. I think this one is done, really.
Sula Matovu was leading 3-1. ERIA and everyone is scored. 3-1 ERIA leading. Sejeba Ibra and Johnny Kibeti coming shortly. Katarina Bo playing Bwanika Wansu. Bwanika was leading 2-1. Kasozi playing Mwangi. Patrick will be coming shortly. Jonathan Turije playing for Donkene. Is it 4-4? It is 4 for all. We're playing the rest of 6. Let's see who will go to the final. Okay, I'm told Mansour has leading another block to make it 3-1. Mansour leading 3 kwa moja. Nawe chiyungu chefu otiyabe buodo mbuyise isemu mabu twainga tukiba kupensa abaligale baluma ali chapatiziwe kumulewesi.
Henry mshike. Henry tugende. We are late. Nairobi is far. Nairobi is far. We are looking for money for the plane. Now Henry has the money. Apo. Make sure. Come on, Henry. Ben Dumo, you ask a question about the queue? Well, I don't think. I think he's using a professional queue. Half joint looks like a 9mm tip. I think it's at the corner of your picture on YouTube. We have 16 minutes left on the clock. 16 minutes left on the clock. So this game is now dancing closely on the precipice of deathbed now. Whether through a technicality of time or a difference in frame zone. One thing I know is that actually whenever there's a tiebreaker, players will go for a speed pull to break the tie. If the time runs out and there's more than 6 balls left on the table, the players will actually go for speed pull. If it's less than that, I think the frame is played to completion. So far we have had one scenario of speed pull. I think there's quite some wind behind his sails now. There's quite some wind behind Henry's sails now. He's won 3 frames straight from 3-0. He made it 3-3. Feels like ERIA will want to really use Henry's problem ball to land this frame, because his ball is also trapped in an awkward position. By the corner of my eye, I can pick out vsMWANGI just strolling in the park, awaiting his game with Jeffrey Kibet. Now that game will be fireworks. We shall be bringing it live through the Rack and Shoot Blitz channel. I think now Henry's ball is in a better position than ERIA's ball now. Those 2 problem balls by the long rail. Hello, Lamek Omingo, you say, let's go, Wenger, let's go. Very good to see you on the stream, Lamek Omingo. When is the day today, Lamek? Is it Happy Sabbath? Is it Friday or Saturday? Is it? For some of us, they stop. The clock stopped when we crossed. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! What a beauty! Now that is. That is some good pull. That is some good pull. I take back my words. I will eat them for lunch. I was wrong. Now this boy is a fully grown man in the game of pool, hiding in the body of a young boy. ERIA Chimuri reminds you why he is one of the most feared young players in Uganda. He's a COVID baby. During the lockdown, the sport revealed these top talents to us. Hails from Bale, plays in the same club as vsMWANGI. Some update on the games that are ongoing. There's 10 minutes to go. There is 10 minutes left on the clock. That's quite some risk there. Let's see if ERIA Chimuli will go for maximum punishment. I think it's very, very possible. Very probable as well. And now ERIA Chimuli has started managing the time. He's a very good technical player. He has started running down the clock. The worst he can get out of this one is a draw if he does that. But so far, he is on the driver's seat. Chabe, comment?
So far, he is on the driver's seat.
Thank you so much for joining the live stream for the past 1 hour, 52 minutes to be precise. Drop us a comment, tell us where you're watching us live from. There is 6 minutes on the clock. And our ERIA is grinding them down. Will he regret it? It's taking time. Hello, Dennis Sang, all the way from Sotik in Kenya. How is it going? We want to give a very special mention to all of Kenya's pool fraternity that came together to make this happen. That was one hell of a fun's drive to ensure the team travels safely and comfortably all the way from Nairobi, Kenya to Kampala, Uganda on the Kampala assignments. On behalf of all of Kenya's delegation, we say thank you. We cannot mention all your names because you are a lot of guys, and we fear actually missing out on names. But we shall be sending out personal messages after the visit. Ref time. Ref time. Time ref for the shots. Ref stop the watch. Ref, you have to stop the watch. Hey.
Go!
So the umpire, the time is up, but the umpire has added 2 minutes out of the time that has been wasted when he was sorting a situation.
Come on, Henry. Come on, Henry. Come on. Come on, man.
ERIA Junior wins.